Hello YouTube, I'm back. So this is going to be a slightly longer video than I usually do because I'm doing a prep for baby, of course, my update, and just talk about some things pertaining to the baby, just because a lot has gone on since my last video. I'm sorry, I've sucked at uploading videos these past few weeks. Like, I recorded them, but I just didn't get a chance to upload them, and I'm sorry, cause I don't know. This pregnancy's taking a toll on me. Anyway, so let's get to the update. I am 34 weeks and 1 day. Like I said, since my last video, a lot has gone on. I don't even remember what my last video was. I think I did my last update video at like 32 weeks or 31 weeks. I don't know, but let's get started. So, okay, in the past week, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but like, I'm just swollen. Like, my face is swollen, my hands are swollen, my feet are swollen. I have been swollen, something serious, like for the past week, 2 weeks, and just being outside in the heat, it makes it worse. So I don't, not necessarily don't, excuse me, but I try not to be outside for too long if I don't have to be, because I get swollen and very irritable, then I get irritated, and then it's just a lot. So, swollen, sore nipples, I've been peeing every 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Leg cramps, especially at night. Well, I usually only get my leg cramps at night, like when I'm sleeping. Like, sometimes they're manageable, and other times, like, they literally wake me up out of my sleep. They're so bad. I'm starting to get stretch marks, but I honestly, I probably already had the stretch marks. I just didn't know it because they're on the bottom of my stomach. So when I look in the mirror and look straight, I can't really see them. But I'm getting stretch marks. I'm not really into all that, trying to, put creams and oils and stuff on it to prevent it, because I'm just like, I feel like stretch marks are one of those things that are inevitable during pregnancy. Like, it's just like, where your stretch marks? Loud and proud, boo. But anyway, it's harder for me to sleep. Like, I'm getting so big. Like, when I tell you it's so hard for me to sleep, like, I really cannot find a comfortable position to sleep in. I almost have insomnia. It's like, it's ridiculous. What else? Heartburn and indigestion is kicking my ass. Oh my goodness. I have to keep Tums under my pillow at night. So I don't have to get up and go all the way to my dresser to get them. I have to keep the Tums under my pillow at night because the indigestion and heartburn is just so bad. They say try not to eat an hour before you're gonna lay down, and I try that. Even if I do eat before I'm gonna lay down, I'll eat, but I'll sit up for an hour and then lay down. But that don't work. I mean, everything gives me heartburn. Well, not everything, but like foods that are rich, fried and greasy foods, spicy foods, just everything just gives me heartburn. And it's, y'all, I'm tired of being pregnant. But that's okay, because I had, what, 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks and 6 days. So I'm counting the time. I'm counting it down. What else? Oh, so I went to the hospital this past week. Okay, today is Friday. I went to the hospital last Friday, and then again this past Monday. I went Friday because I couldn't feel him moving. And I'm just like, it was so weird because I was laying down watching like Dr. Oz or something. I don't know. And then I noticed, I'm like, wait, I hadn't felt him move all morning. So I went in, they monitored me, everything's okay. They said that, I just had a lot of fluid around me. Nothing to be concerned about, but, I had a really good amount of fluid around me. So, then depending on his position, that probably could be why. And they were just like, if you don't feel anything else, you know, couldn't. The test that they did, they said they would go for 48 hours, and they were just like, well, you know, if you don't feel anything else, then come back. So that was Friday. So from Friday all the way till like Monday when I went back in, I had only felt him move. Like, I can count on my one hand how many times I had felt him physically move. So I went back in, and then his daddy was like, no, he's fine, you need to go in. I'm like, some mother's intuition, I'm going in. So I went in, and they monitored me again, they checked me again, everything was fine. But you know, they kept talking about the amount of fluid that I had that's around him. You know, like I said, it's not a bad thing, but it's just, I just have a really good amount of fluid around him. And they were just like, they described it as like okay, you know how like when you have water in a water balloon, and there's something inside the balloon, and you try to squeeze, or you try to touch what's in there, and you can't really touch it because there's so much water around the water balloon. That's how they described it. So I'm just like, you know, that is contributing to, you know, probably why you can't really feel him. I'm just like, well, it makes sense. And when they did the sonogram, and he's head down, so that's a good thing. He's head down, and ever since then, everything's been fine. You know, I feel him mainly like right on my right side, like right on this side. That's where I mainly feel him. But everything's been fine since I went back to the hospital. So that was my hospital stay. I'm kind of trying to get through this because it's a lot. I also went to 2 classes. First class I went to was it's 4 classes altogether, but I went to 2 on the 2nd and the 3rd, and the next 2 are the 16th and the 17th of July. You know, just birthing classes and stuff, and they were talking about the different breathing techniques, and, you know, when you need to go to the hospital, what you do when your water breaks, and, you know, talking about the contractions and the color of your water if it breaks, and, you know, precautionary measures and preliminary care tips or something like that. But it was very, you know, helpful, so I went. So as far as, oh, and another symptom I've been having a lot of back pain. So it's getting real. Like, I keep telling people ask me, how's your pregnancy been this far? Oh, it's been fine. Da, da, da. Like, I really haven't really been experiencing anything up until this point. Like, when I hit like 33 weeks, shit got real. Excuse my French, but shit got real. When I hit 32 weeks, like, it's just like one symptom on top of the next, on top of the next, on top of, I mean, when I tell you I get up and go to the bathroom 4, 5, and 6, and 7 times in the middle of the night, I'm ready for this baby to be here already. So that's it for symptoms. I have my next appointment next Friday. I'll be 35 weeks in 1 day. So 4 weeks and 6 days from there, baby. So I'm just counting down. Yeah, so that's it for the symptoms. I'll show you guys my belly, and then, yeah, before I forget, because I will forget, but this is my tummy. Wait, I don't know if you can see, but this is it. Let me move back some more. Okay, this is my tummy. This is it now. This is 35 weeks. I'm at 34 weeks. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on, let me get down. This is, I don't think you guys can see. No. Let me not do that. My stupid computer. Anyway. This is 35 weeks. I'm sorry. 34 weeks. And 34 weeks in 1 day. As you, my stretch marks are like down here. You guys can probably see them, and they're kind of like on the side. But yeah, that's my 34 week belly. So So that's it for my symptoms for this week.